All right, I want to show you something really amazing. You know, if you work around steam cars or welding equipment, you always get burned. I got burned yesterday, well, it's actually a week ago, adjusting the water pump on my Duesenberg. It's got those headers that come out, and you got to put your hand between the headers to get to the water. I burn myself all the time, and I burn myself on the steam cars. And a buddy of mine, this guy named Torch, has come up with an amazing product. Now look at this. This just looks like a sock. You see? Okay. So you put this on your arm like this. Now see, it's just like, feels like cotton. Watch this. It's unbelievable. I don't feel any heat at all. I feel a little heat now, but it's certainly not. This is a Torch. Look at that. It's amazing, and it feels just like a sweater or something you'd wear. Torch, come on in here. Explain this stuff to us. Bernard, come on in. What is this? There's no metal in it, right? It just...
No, there is no metal in it. It's a material called Carbonex, which is a derivative of carbon fiber.
Okay.
It uses a couple of other inherent materials that give it its strength. Toron is one of them.
Right.
Again, like you said, it's a material that
Now, what's
breathes.
Toron? You just said...
Toron is used in bulletproof vests. It allows anything that's going to puncture bullet, obviously. Policemen wear, their vests are made out of Toron.
So if I'm welding and someone's shooting at me, I want to have this on as well as the Torch.
Yeah, exactly.
Anytime I've worked with fire retardant or fireproof material, it's a big, it's like you're putting on a metal jacket and you're sort of walking like, this just feels like something I would wear in the wintertime.
Correct, yes. Clothing is something that in the world of welding and
safety.
Ready to go? Yeah, go ahead. It's been made out of leather.
Yeah.
Or material called Nomex. You know, again,
I feel like I'm torching. Where's the money? Where's the money?
Exactly. Where is the money?
Wow.
Again, 1,700, maybe 2,000 degree flame.
And I see it smoking.
I'm not the $1 million man, and I came with hair. Bummer. I wish I didn't, but I did.
Now, see, all the hair has been burned off my arms because we work on these stupid steam cars. You've seen that video where the steam car blows up in my face.
Exactly.
I should have had this mask on when I did it.
You can break this down, but the good news is if you break through one layer, you won't go through the second. Who walks into fire? Most people that see fire go the other way.
Right.
I know from seeing you on the TV set, you like to see fire. So
well, I like
hope you're
fire,
but start wearing TorchWear.
Well, I mean, it's amazing, and this is like an even double heavy version of this, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay.
This is used for people that are in extreme environments. In fact, Jay, fire that up again. I want to show you one more time what this will do. This is 3 layers of material. Go ahead and put it on there. As long as you want. Hold it one spot, one intense area. Again, one intense area. And what we're going to do here, he's going to put it out right on my arm, tire flame. Now again, this thing's been under 7, 10, 15, 20 seconds. Do you feel anything?
No,
I don't. Go ahead, put it out, Jay. Snuff it out right again.
Wow.
Now again, hair, arm, still here. Hair and arm.
It's amazing.
Again, is this hot? Sure, but on the inside, go ahead, Jay, put your arm in there.
Yeah, I mean,
put your arm in there.
I mean, it's warm, but it's certainly no warmer than, you know.
People in foundries, metal can be poured over these things, not be burned. Phenomenal, for MIG welders, arc welders, again, any foundry guys. These are great for automotive purposes, around exhaust like your steam.
Now, why not firemen? Would firemen wear an outfit like this?
Well, the biggest bummer about this for firemen is it allows them to get too far into the fire. It actually works too well. Nomex is a material that's been used on our planet
so they get in
for
there and then
years.
they wind up oxygen starvation or something.
Correct. We do use it in extrication, opportunities outside when people get in car accidents and have to be covered up to cut them out of the cars. But it's
well, it's an amazing product. I mean, the thing that's really cool about, I mean, I understand how this works, just being a heavier material. This, to me, anytime you're working around exhaust systems, you know, something that's 300, 400 degrees, where you get these kind of stupid burns, like when I go to adjust my water pump, now I can do this, and I could literally hold on to the manifold when I'm doing it.
Yes, you can. And when you're firing your steam car,
and how does it repel the heat? I mean, where does the heat go? What's the scientific?
What I can tell you here is, I wish you can probably see this. See how you can see through it? When it's subject to heat or flame, it carbonizes the material and actually closes the gap to protect your skin.
Now, does it permanently close and you have to get another piece of material, or does it then open up again once it cools?
Well, it was designed originally in aerospace and auto racing for racers, like Bernard here, that it allows you to wick the water off your body. When a racer is burned, he's not burned from the actual flame, because Nomex will protect you. He's burned from the sweat on his body.
Oh, I see.
What I was able to do was redesign this into a heavier material, like you see here and here, to give protection in the world of welding and safety.
And it flexes, which is I like. Like for Bernard, Bernard will put the suit on, then he'll have a big lunch and the suit will go out like this. So it will grow as Bernard grows.
It does have some elasticity. Yeah. Bernard, this is something I made again for welders, as you well know, that are having material fall on their heads.
Yeah, so when you're welding overhead.
Correct.
I see we got a hole in here.
What happened here?
Obviously been overheated.
Correct. Again.
So this is what it does when it gets too hot.
And this will run if you pull it.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead. You can pull that apart.
I see it.
Again, it's just material. You know.
I mean, you think it would have like steel threads or some.
That's the Toron that's in it. Toron again.
That's Toron.
Used in bulletproof vests. Yeah, but phenomenal material.
The inner layer is untouched.
Correct.
Yeah.
Once you fire that up, Jay.
Right, here we go.
And I'm going to have you do it in 2 different places.
How stupid is this?
Yeah, this is. Trust me. Like I say on my video, warning, do not do this at home.
Yeah. Like if you're an executioner and there's a fire, you can still execute the guy.
Okay, now Jay, right in this area.
All right.
Fire it up. Now look at that. We're talking a 2,000-degree flame here. Okay. Again, I'm not the $1 million man.
There you go. Wow.
I got a hole in the back of my head, but I still have a little bit on the side.
Wow.
And again, let's take a view.
Yeah,
it's just starting to break the material. But who walks into fire?
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah, you don't need protection for as long as we just had the torch on you. You just need it for like a few seconds, like your steam fire.
Like a quick flash fire.
Quick flash fire. Because inevitably with steam cars, when they blow back, you burn all the hair off your arms, or you lose your eyebrows. You have a website. How do people find out about this?
TorchWear.com.
TorchWear.com.
800-479-7165.
Boy, it's really an amazing product. I mean, if this manifold was hot, I could pick it up and take it off, couldn't I? Torch, that's great. Thanks for showing us that.
Thanks for having me,
That's
Jay.
unbelievable.
Bernard, thanks for having me.
That's TorchWear.com. Check, you got to get this. It's really good.